Hey guys, Johnny here. This is going to be a quick review on the new cards that came out earlier today. I was fortunate enough to pack Rumi in the first 900 coins, and I was fortunate enough to pack the right winger, well, the AMF in the next 1,800 coins. So that's literally three 900 coin spins. I was able to get two of them. So I couldn't justify going, all the way for Pizarro. So, yeah, so I couldn't get him. I might get him. I don't know. Obviously, I won't use my actual money on the game. So to get him, I'll probably try, the free coins we get from events. I'll try to see if I can get him by Monday. Hopefully, if I'm lucky enough, I might get him with the free coins. But I'll show you clips of how I got them as well, just so you can see that I got them in the first 900. As you can see, I literally just started the game, booted it up, and then literally booting the game up. And then, as you can see, literally booted up the game. And then the first 900 coins, as you can see, boom, legend. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I deserve this because last time I went all the way in for, I can't remember who it was. Yeah, so literally I reset the box because I was like, oh, let me try my luck again. We got a player, but we didn't get a big one, so we skipped this one. And then literally, as I said, the next 900 coins, boom, we got the cam. Crazy. We got the cam. I'm going to tell you my thoughts on these cards. Yes, I've used them. 6 games with Rumi, 13 goals. 6 games with this guy, only 2 goals. I'll explain my thoughts on this guy. This guy is 50-50 right now. Rumi, again, very good. Now, these are the skills they have. Rumi has double touch, acrobatic, cut behind and turn, track back, fighting spirit, heading, and long range shooting. First things first. This card felt like a powerhouse. He felt like an old school run and gun, I'm through on goal kind of striker. Strength, speed, finishing, like everything. So what I did is I saw these skills and I wanted him to be like good based on these skills he has. So for heading, we gave him heading. As you can see, we gave him heading. He's got heading. He's got physical contact because of the fighting spirit, He's got speed, acceleration, and we gave him like some dribbling and then like 4 in passing. Again, this is how he looks like if you auto allocate him. This is what he looks like. Again, not bad. Quick, finishing, but not really strong on the ball. Like he just seems like I'd say this is a beginner's build, I guess, maybe. Personally, I wouldn't use this. Again, I play possession, so that's probably why I wouldn't use this. But again, so what I did was I obviously leveled them to what their boosters are first before I add any points to anything else, which is speed, acceleration, balance, and stamina. And you guys know me, I don't put more than 8 points in any of my players. So 8 in speed and balance, 8 in speed and stamina, sorry, and then 8 in acceleration and balance. As you can see, I've boosted the stats he's supposed to be boosted in. And then from here, I put what I want to put. As a striker, I put 8 points, nothing more than that. Dribbling, I put 8 in there. Aerial, I put 8 in there because he has the heading skill and fighting spirit. And then obviously passing, I put 4 in there because I don't go more than 8. So this is what he ended up looking like. Now, of using this card, the first thing I'd recommend, because I believe this card will make him insane if he has it, is aerial superiority. You got to give him that. You actually have to give him aerial. You can go for the level 3 double touch, flip flaps, all control. But personally, I don't think he needs it. It's a very strong card. I just go aerial, 1 touch pass, through passing, and then probably does he have outside curler? He does. Great, he does. And then you could probably then, because again, he can play left wing, SS and cam as well. And again, I've leveled him in a way he can still play left wing, SS or strike. I didn't level him for cam because he's not gonna play cam. So I'd go long range curler if you play him on the wing as well. So sorry, I'm doing the wrong thing. My brain froze. So I'd go what did I say? I'd go long range curler because I might play him on the wing. I've played him twice on the wing. He felt really good there, but again, the play style isn't active, so he's probably not the greatest there. I'd go long range curler, one touch pass, through pass, and what was the other one? And aerial superiority. That's 4. The last one's up to you. You could probably go gamesmanship just to win a penalty or get fouled. It's up to you. But I think I'd give him super sub just because, you know, the game. I might start Romario. So I'd probably give him super sub. Or even soul control because I like to, you know, do the little, we call it the rock chalk dribble, where you move the left stick slightly and the guy like does a little ball roll. So I'd probably go soul control or sombrero actually. Ooh, sombrero would be nice. What's his ball control? Only 80. Nah, no point going sombrero then. Yes, I'd probably go super sub or soul control. Again, 6 games, 13 goals. The only problem I had with this card was the trackback, and so that's the only time I've used instruction on my striker. I'd highly recommend if you're going to use this guy, put counter target on him. If you play him as a striker, as a winger, it's fine. Playing trackback, I think I did it for my for the other guy as well. It's fine with trackback on the wing. In cam, it's fine, but in strike, I'd highly recommend putting counter target on him because of that. Yeah. I'll show you some clips now with him to explain why I knew how I leveled him was going to be the way to level him. So we played the event the first time. And by the way, this apart from the 3 event games, the rest are all division games. So I played 3 games with him in events and then 3 games within divisions. He scored, I think, 2 goals in events, and then 6 goals in events, and then the rest all divisions, all Div 1 games. So I'll show you that as well. So the first game, I believe that's the first game. Yeah, the first game. Oh yeah, I think I scored already. Fair enough. Yeah, first game. As you can see, we're trying to win the ball high up the pitch, but we didn't, so we pressed anyway, got the ball. I'm trying to test him out, you know, like, how strong is he? Look at the physical contact. Do you see him holding off Rijkaard? Look at the strength. Look at him. Yeah, that's why I gave him physical contact, because he has fighting spirit, and his stats aren't as effective with fighting spirit. He can still perform under pressure, which you saw with Rijkaard. And because he has physical contact, he can still hold them off as well as turn with the low tight possession. So boom, and then here again, as you see, straight from kickoff, we're trying to press up the front, you know, pause. Yeah, we get the ball straight. Bellingham needs through passing, by the way. I didn't realize he didn't have it. Again, you know what I'm saying, explosive, holding off Rijkaard, as you saw here. Again, holding off Rijkaard, because Rijkaard doesn't have high physical contact, because I don't know why people don't give him that, but again, as you see, really good. And then I think there was one more goal. As you can see, look at he's also a playmaker. This is why I'm going to give him through passing and 1 touch. You know, 3 passing would have been. I mean, he was fine without it there, but would have been really cool if he did have it. Trying to see if there's another goal. By the way, I'm really liking Rijkaard. Again, really good. Look again. Look how he's moving. Look at that finish. Like, Yeah, man, he's really good. He's really, and that was on a weak foot as well. A weak foot. I think that's the acrobatic finishing coming into play there. Really good. Again, I'm gonna see if there's another one. Let me see. Did I do anything here? I'm trying to see. I can't remember. Sorry, boys. No. Right. Again, look at him holding off DeMarco here, but we didn't score. Gonna try again. Again, do you see him holding off? I believe that's Kiwo, the new team of the week. You're gonna see my again. That's not me. That's just the game with the physical contact. Look at him hold off. Look at him hold him off before he goes for the shot. Again, that's why physical contact is important. So yeah, that's why I gave him physical contact, because right now in this game, like, I don't know what it is, but centre backs seem to close you down faster than they normally would. So again, I need that physical contact. Look, as you can see, look how fast he closed me down there, but we closed him back down faster, and then boom, goal. That's the high kicking power to smash it just past the keeper. And then, by the way, I don't know if this is, I'm only showing you this clip because I don't know if this is Rumi's fault or the game's fault, but I feel like first time shots right now after today's patch, or I don't know what it is, it might not be a patch, I don't know, but first time shots are now becoming inconsistent. Look how much power I've put on this. And then he scuffs it. Again, I don't know if because there was a bit of delay in this game, I can't tell, but he should be burying that. I aimed that in the corner. But yeah, as you saw earlier, physical contact seems to be like the go-to strikers right now. And again, this is why this winger as well. This winger, he was okay. He was okay. I tried him again. I tried him in my sub tactic. I tried him in cam. I tried him on the right wing because those are the only two positions he can play. Okay, I'll show you what it looks like with auto allocate for those of you that want to know. This is what it looks like with auto allocate. Again, this, to be fair, this is not a bad. This is a very decent build. Very decent build for auto allocate. But then again, as I mentioned before, he's got fighting spirit, track back. You know what I mean? So these I've instantly seen. Okay, like come on, we got to retrain him now. Yeah. So what I did was reset it. Again, he's got boost in speed, acceleration, balance, and stamina. So I put 8 points in those first before I put 8 points in anything else. And then, as you can see, he's got fighting spirit. So instantly, first thing I did, and he's got first time shot as well. So we know the shooting aspect needs to be fulfilled, passing as well. And I think he's got, yes, he's got rising shot, first time shot. He's got passing, through passing, and pinpoint. So we need to put 8 points in those to really feel those points. So we put 8 in dribbling anyway, because he's a winger, 8 in passing, 8 in shooting. And then again, because he's got fighting spirit and stuff, so I put 8 in aerial. So as you can see, it looks pretty solid. This guy, he was good. Like he was, I can't complain. He was okay, but again, my wingers are barely involved in the game unless I fully want to use him. I'd prefer if he was a prolific winger versus whole player. Yeah, because his passing isn't the greatest, as you can see, even with 8 points in passing, but we had to put that there because, again, he can play cam or the wing, and I wanted him to be balanced because, you know, player reset doesn't come that often, so I wanted him to be balanced. So what I'd recommend for this guy, which I think would help him, I'm going to try him again with some of these skills when I get the GP, I'd highly recommend double touch. For sure. I'd highly recommend double touch. You can give him flip flap to get the level 3 ball roll. That's up to you, personal preference. I'm not sure I would. I'd give him double touch. Because he's not really I'm not really feeling him, I'd probably give him super sub, double touch, aerial, because again, he's got 89 jumping, 89 physical contact, and I'd give him heading. Because I don't know if you guys know, but if you face Araujo or Bogomi, those guys are insane. And I feel like they need physical contact / fighting spirit to keep up with those guys. So I definitely highly recommend putting 8 physical on this guy, because as you can see, he hasn't got the best tight possession. So I'd highly recommend putting physical on this guy if you're going to face those guys on the wing. So I'd go double touch, super sub, because he's not going to really play for me, I don't think so. Maybe a bench player, but he's decent. He's really good though, but I don't think he's better than like Messi or even Ribery on the right, or even, you know what I mean? Some players are better, or even Mbappe on the right wing. I don't think he's better than Mbappe. But then again, I just think, again, it's because of the play style. If he was a prolific winger, it might be different. But yeah, so I'd go super sub, double touch, aerial superiority, heading. That's 4, and then probably. And weighted pass, because as you know, his passing is not the greatest, and with weighted pass, it enables the player to apply a backspin on the ball when playing a lofted pass, and through balls, improving accuracy. So it should be better helping with through balls. So I give him weighted pass. So yeah, I said lofted passes as well, so it should help. So I'd go, does he have outside curler? Oh, he doesn't have outside curler. If you start him, then obviously don't give him super sub, then give him outside curler. I'd highly recommend outside curler. In fact, I might go outside curler instead of weighted pass. Or heading instead of heading. So yeah, I'd go aerial superiority for sure. Outside curler. Double touch. You can go heading again. You can go heading if you want to, and then super sub. So again, personal preference. But yeah, I couldn't get Pizarro because I couldn't justify going all the way for one player when I already got the first 3 in the first 2 in the first 30 spins. So I couldn't justify it. And plus, I've got so many Fox in the boxes. I've got Romario. I've got Van Nistelrooy. I've got Zamorano. So I couldn't justify going all the way for him. But yeah, if I get free coins, you know, from events and logins, then I probably will try spin for him. But apart from that, I won't. But to summarize, yeah, Rumi, he seems like a good card. A very good card if you give him the right skills as well, 100%. This guy as well, I think what would make this guy really shine is the skills. Like, if you face a fullback and you give him aerial superiority, double touch, what was the other one? Well, the other skills I mentioned, I reckon this card would be insane. I really think aerial would help this guy, just because, you know, when he faced the Araujos, the Bagomis, he'd win those headers as well. So I really think this guy could be a dark horse after a while with the right skills. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the review. See you in the next one. Peace.